Yeah, you either live long enough to become the villain or die a hero or something. Yeah, PewDiePie is the exception. I'm gonna bring that thing up again. I'm gonna bring it up again. Did you guys know that I was one of the first, like 1,000 Pewdie subscribers? Not PewDiePie. Before that, he had another channel called Pewdie. I've been scouting them since I was a kid. I was the original 8-year-old army. Did you know I've talked to him before? Made my year. Do you guys remember when YouTube had DMs? Like when you could private message people? You don't believe me? It's fucking true. Yeah, when you could message people on YouTube, I literally DM'd him. I don't even have the account anymore. I don't even know what it was. Yeah, I was trying so hard to get groomed by the only non-groomer YouTuber. No, but I messaged him and it was like, hi, I love your videos. They're so good. And it was probably full of typos. Because I wasn't even a preteen. I was so young. Hi. I love it. Great videos. And he replied like, thank you, smile. I was like, yay. Yippee. Yay. 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 It made me so happy. So happy. Always will. Good times. Yeah, now people do that to me. I got super into watching YouTube videos. Around that time? Yeah. And I always wanted to be a YouTuber. I also got I watched a lot of Sims Let's Play channels as well. Oh my god. And also I kept having the habit of like watching YouTubers and then they die. And it was absolutely horrible and very traumatic as a child. Single digit age, and I started binge watching 2 different YouTubers that both died. Yeah, I got super into Ed's World. Mina and Forestry was like a toddler and would watch all the Ed's World videos. And then Ed passed away. And I literally can remember viscerally sitting on the computer, booting up YouTube together, like, oh, let's watch some Ed's World. And then we saw that the video that had been uploaded was saying that he'd passed away. And it was awful. We were crying. It was terrible. And then a year or 2 later, I got very into The Sims. And I was watching a lot of Sims Let's Players. And my favorite Sims Let's Player was called The Queen. Like QUXXN. She was really like sweet and bubbly. And I watched a bunch of her videos. I literally went back and watched all of her old Let's Play videos. I was obsessed. I binged them all. And then she just said she was going for surgery and disappeared. And then I think it was a month or 2 later, her younger sister posted a video saying that she hadn't made it through the surgery. And I remember I was like, what the fuck? It was awful. Yeah, it was terrible because she said that, like, it didn't even seem to be a major surgery or anything. She was like, oh, it's just a little surgery. I'll be back in a week. And then she just never came back. It was terrible. It was so sad. Yeah. Yeah, I guess there's risk to every surgery. But it felt like I kept getting hooked on YouTubers and then they just die. It was terrible. I think as well, the Queen thing that happened, I think that happened right before I had to get my appendix removed. And I was messed the frick up. Because I was like, oh god. I only know one person who's had a surgery. Now, obviously you don't know YouTubers. But you know, when you're a kid, it's like, I don't know, it feels like you know them. Feels like you know them. And I feel like, I don't know if it's just because I was so young at the time that my idea of it was completely different, but it really felt like way back then YouTube was like this small little space. Yeah, I don't know. I got very attached to YouTubers, yeah. Very attached. I never had many friends, so I just come home and binge YouTube and play my funny baby game on my computer. My silly flash game. Uh-oh, Melty. I freaking loved Stampy Cat. I loved him. They're fighting. I loved Stampy Cat. Yeah, he was so good. Yeah, that's little critter having a melty. Didn't he finally stop the Lovely World videos? I remember it used to be like my dream to get put in the love garden, but I never did. Yeah, okay, wait, it sounds weird. He had this thing, okay, he had this huge world that he and his friends worked on Minecraft. And, in his garden, it's a weird name, isn't it? In the garden of his house, he had something called the Love Garden. And every video, he would pick a commenter and he would put their name in the Love Garden on a Minecraft sign. And he was like, oh my god, who's gonna be in the Love Garden this time? Yippee. But I never... It was very cute, actually. It was very cute. No, Stampy is a good guy. He's like the one Minecraft YouTuber who didn't turn out to be a predator. He never did anything wrong. He was just a nice, wholesome guy, and he made nice, wholesome videos. I remember actually, after a little bit of watching him... Yeah. One of his friends got into trouble, and he instantly killed him from the server. Like, he was gone. That guy never came back. One of the original guys in Stampy's gang. He was called Alfred Lee. Yeah, he turned out to be a sex offender. It's not funny. I think he like broke into someone's house and stole their underwear or something. And the minute that came out, Stampy literally like killed him. He never came back. Yeah. Yeah, he died. He died in Minecraft. He was gone. Yeah, he just disappeared like he was never there. He got like that one Stalin pictured out of the entire lore, because the thing about Stampy's videos is that there was like an overarching storyline, and obviously he was a relatively main character, and he just got unpersoned overnight. It was like a TV show. You know when the actor wants to leave the TV show, so their character just gets written out of the story. And I found out about it because obviously as a kid I was like, what happened to Lee? Where's Lee gone? Surely he's gonna appear one day in the next video, and he just got off screen. So I had to go to google.com. Though I think at the time, on the family computer, we were using Bing. Shout out Bing. I had to go to bing.com and I had to slowly type in with my two little fingers, where is Alfred Lee Stampy videos? And I like found everything, and it terrified me. That was awful. That was traumatic. Because I don't know. I guess as a kid, I thought, like, it was the same as a TV show. You know? He wasn't googly. You're right. I bet he was working with Hit the Target. If you don't know, Hit the Target was the evil guy. He was the evil guy that would come and do the evil things in Stampy's Lovely World. I can't believe I remember it either. Now you know. Yeah. It was so kino. It was so good. Yeah, I'm unlocking some of your childhood memories right now. It was very peak. As far as the kids' YouTube goes, Stampy's videos were peak. They were really good. They were genuinely wholesome. He didn't turn out to be a sus guy. There was one sus guy on the whole team, and he got destroyed the minute Stampy found out. It was good, wholesome entertainment. Yeah. I just thugged these out.